Hello guys, welcome to Challenge Network of Kenya YouTube channel. Today we are on lesson 12. Lesson 12, the topic today is lower group signs on any part of a word. Lower group signs on any part of a word. Any part of a word means at the beginning, in the middle, or at the end of a video. So you can contract the group signs on any part of a word. So we have en, which is written as lower e. Umeandikaje? Iko wapi? Lower e.
Lower E.
Okay. Yeah, that is lower e. When you find that sign, if it is alone, it means enough. Lower e. Enough. Lower e. But it must be strictly alone. If it has a punctuation, you cannot contract lower e as enough. For example, enough is enough. Full stop. For example, enough is enough. Full stop. The first enough, you write it as lower e because the short form for enough is lower e. But the second enough, you cannot contract as lower e because it has a full stop. So you cannot write lower e and lower d. In Braille, two lower signs don't follow each other if they don't have upper support. Upper support means .1 or .4 or both. So enough is lower e and full stop is lower d. It means there is no upper support. Both of them are lower. So you cannot contract enough as lower e. So you contract en, you contract ou and gh. Umeshika? Kwa sababu iko na punctuation. So uta contract en, ou, gh alafu weke lower d. Kwa sababu en ni lower e, ou iko na .1. Sindio? Ou 1, 2, 5 and 6 iko na .1. So .1 is supporting. Then gh obviously it has upper .4. So it has support, upper support, which is .1 or .4 or both. So you can write en, ou, gh and then lower d for full stop. But the first enough, since it is purely alone, you write lower e. So if you find any word with en, for example, the word Irene, my name, you contract en. So give me another example of a word with en. At the beginning, at the middle, at the end.
Sin.
Sin is in.
Oh,
Senator.
Senator.
Senator. En. So where you find en, you contract. At the beginning, en. Entertain. Encourage. Another word with en at the beginning. Encompass. Encounter. There are so many words. English. There are so many words with en at the beginning of a word, even in the middle, like linen, lean and mwisho, linen at the end. So you contract anywhere it appears, at the middle, at the beginning, at the end. There is no rule. The only rule is when it is alone or when it is written with a punctuation. Okay, the next contraction is in, which is written as lower I. Lower I. So any word with in, you contract it anywhere it appears, apart from when. If it is alone, it means in.
Or when.
When siko na en. When it is alone, you just write lower I. But if it has a punctuation, for example, the cat is in, full stop, in, you cannot write lower I and lower D at the same time. So you have to spell IN and then you write full stop. Mushika, you spell. So give me an example of a word with IN. Linen, the same, linen, iko na IN na iko na EN. So you contract IN and EN, linen. Line. Ingine. Ingredient. You remember the time we were learning about starring ball? I told you cannot start a word with ING. So in, you contract in, na hapa N.
And
Ingredient, EN, so and IN. So that is how you contract the two signs, IN and EN, where they appear. If it is in the middle, like the word insidiary, or inside, it starts with IN, linen in the middle. At the end, ni jina gani inaisha na IN? Sina. Sindio? Sina. SIN. Sina. Hata hiyo sin ya SCEN, you contract EN. NE, sin. IN. So you write S and then IN contraction. So if it is at the end, at the middle, or anywhere, you contract where they appear. So that is our lesson. It's very simple. It does not have any complication. So you will do lesson 12 and I'll come to check. Thank you.
wow.